Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Bomberman Hero. I'm Chaos Sinferose. Last episode we beat Planet Bomber. In this episode we're going to take on Primus Star. Bitch chit waffles for the win! I'm just kidding. I'm Silent Senior 09, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and if you don't know who the heck I was doing an impression of, it was Chaos Sinferose, and you need to go check him out. He's awesome! He's also doing something that's kind of galaxy related, and I figure I'll go ahead and bring it up. He's doing a run through Super Mario Galaxy. He started a good few months back, and then he hit kind of a slumpish period, kind of like I did, and a few other people have in their lifetimes, you know. And he could use any and all support y'all have for him, so please, by all means, go check him out, and then come back here and check this video out, or just watch this video and go check him out, or do whatever you want, you know, free will for the win. But seriously though, Chaos Sinferose, man, you awesome, man. I don't know, I don't want you beating yourself up too much. Because, I mean, I've seen some of the, I've seen some of the tone and, some of your commentary and whatnot, and it's awesome, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I could tell you're kind of like, well, I hope I can do this right, you know, like, dude, keep doing what you're doing, rock out, man, because you got it made in the shade, brother, oh yeah. Alright, so, in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into Planet 2, Primus Star. It's quite a dangerous place, actually. The first area is Groog Hills, right into the middle of the forest. It's kind of a bizarre, nature-filled place. It's almost like we're going to Jurassic Park, a version of it, inside Bomberman Hero, but I'll go ahead and just shut up and get on with this. Woods of Esuram, I guess is the name of the whole area. Ooh, hello. Looks like we're out in the woods, with a very badly drawn tree background. The princess is very close. Oh, let me guess, you can feel it. She's inside Primus Castle. Really? Oh. Well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Primus Castle is just ahead, but the guard is tough. Be careful, Bomberman. In any case, find the underground tunnel that's connected to the lake. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We're going through the sewer. Will do. Okay. Ew, we gotta go to the sewer to get into the castle. And you can't tell me that's not what we're doing. We totally have to go through the sewer pipeline of some sort. Alright, more toilet adventures away. Toiletry away! Defeat quick groogs, by dropping bombs, then running away. Ah, interesting. Yes, I see. So basically, what he's saying to do is just drop a bomb using either down C or R, and just kind of running away. Although, don't kick the bomb! Ow! 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 There's no better time to say it. Right in the booty! Oh, I got horned right in the booty, man. Seriously, we didn't even get any foreplay, and he's already taking me up the butt. Anyway, I need to quit being gross here. Why did I grab that again? I already know how to do this, seriously. But yeah, that's one strategy you can do. Drop a bomb, this guy and the Groogs will run into him. Or you can just drop a bomb and kick it right toward him, and somehow, some way, the bombs will make like a homing missile and just go right toward him. Either that or Bomberman's got one heck of a kicking foot. I bet the soccer team would love to have him on it, or I should say, excuse me, the football team, because... Ow! I'm getting a little tired, guys, of that bullcrap. Seriously. You know, it's like, I'll throw a bomb, and the blast radius will miss the enemy, but whenever I throw it, and I'm clearly far away from it, I'm still going to take damage from it. Excuse me for a sec, I just about slobbered on the microphone there. Ugh. Hate when I do that. Alright, well I need to chill out and just calm down. Ugh. Seriously. Getting all worked up over something silly? It's like crying over spilt milk, boy. Crazy! Oh, real quick before I forget. Remember a while back when I was talking about how I had a friend that was playing this game? I was just kind of... Actually, I probably didn't even tell it. Let me go ahead and just tell the full story. I was actually at one of my friend's house. I don't want to mention his name, but I will mention that his Twitter account is DatDannyMcGee. If you want to follow him and see what he's about. He's a pretty cool, chill guy. He's an awesome gamer. I've watched him play a few games, and I've played when Brawl was a thing before Smash for the U and 3DS was a thing. Played Brawl against him. He's pretty good. He's very analytical like I am. You know, he takes time to kind of watch things and see. And okay, hang on. Attack 2 freeze flowers at the same time, and they'll give you flower sprinkles. why would I want sprinkles? If I want sprinkles, I'll ask for Pop-Tarts. Anyway, let me finish my story. Actually, before I finish my story, what he's talking about is over here. If you... Let me go and... Yeah, I guess I'll just get this too. Throw a rolling... Okay. He's talking about this weird-looking flower thing that basically, if you attack both the left and the right bulging-looking thing there, it looks like a couple of bubbles sticking out of the ground. Sticking out of the ground there, man. It will activate the flower and it'll start snowing here. Snow, man. It's snow. No, but seriously, though. Getting back to the story. I was at my friend's house. We played a few games and whatnot. We also played some Fortune Street and whatnot. And I was watching him play along with Super Mario Bros. 3. He was playing Bomberman Hero, actually. And he actually... he was playing this level, actually. I mean, he got through a few other levels as well. And then he got to this one, and he ended up... He got through, like, over half of it. And I'll explain what over half of it means in a little bit. Anyway, to make a long story short, he ended up dying, like, a couple times, and he ended up having to start over at the very beginning of the level, and he's like, okay, that's enough of this level. I'm done playing it. And I'm like... I try not to laugh too much, but I mean, I'm a person that loves to laugh, and sometimes it may come across as I'm laughing at you, but I'm like, no, I'm just laughing with you, because I'm like, I understand the pain you're going through when you're playing the game, honestly. So what you want to do, take a rolling bomb, you know how to do it. Hold down B, and there you go. And it'll start spewing out white fluffy jizz here all over the place. And now we have snow. Snow, man. Snow to walk on. And this is officially the second half of the stage. It literally is just the same bit, except with more junk to collect, more grooves to kill, and more ground to cover. Because all the lake has been filled up with snow and frozen over. Oh, excuse me, that was disgusting. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I was gonna say and more, but I'm like, no, there's nothing more. Just snow filled up the lake, and now we can walk on it. Which is very fortunate. Very fortunate indeed, and yes. Yeah, when these guys are horning you in right in the booty, because they're horny little turds, they're actually kind of fun to kill. It's like, hey buddy, come get me, come get me. Can you come get me? You good doggy, you cute puppy, die! You know, you kick a bomb right at him and just laugh. They're kind of fun to kill, though, I'll admit, or kill. Jeez, man, you're violent. Ugh, how dare you encourage such a brutal thing? It's not like any other game out there. Mario, Halo, Link, Zelda, Samus, Metroid. Every other game in existence, just about. Even puzzle games probably can have their violent moments, I'd imagine. You know, you're killing the blocks, practically. Or you're killing viruses with Tetris, with little Dr. Mario pills, and... Anyway, I need to shut up here, I'm being dumb. Excuse me, sorry, I gotta clear my throat here. Hang on a sec. Ugh, man, sorry. Whew. I did it! With forks and knives. I was gonna say once you get 6,000 you're good, but I just had a coughing fit and I was trying to progress the video a little bit here. Alright, so, we're in, not Bubble Lake, but Bubble Cave, I think it said. And this music is actually pretty kick-arse. It's really weird, but I don't know. It's enough to stick out. And I don't know much about as far as like how often this music plays in other levels, because it's been a while since I've gone back to, I forget what the fourth planet is called actually, but whatever. The hole with the big bubble may contain a secret. Oh really? Well, thanks for telling me. Okay, so basically, well, hold on, let me kill this guy. These little creatures are annoying. Basically, these are all just a bunch of slime, bubble-looking creatures with bulging eyeballs, and some of the slimes, like the ones up here, if you leave them alone, two of them anyway, that are different, they'll fuse together and form a much larger slime, which will take about 4 or 5 hits to knock out. Kind of a pain. Oh yeah, and these blue bubbles, you can destroy them if you want to, but they're not gonna... It won't get you any points, and they're just gonna keep respawning. Anyway, like Pibot was saying, excuse me, basically in this level, all the bubble holes, they actually hold secrets. Who knew, guys? There's a secret in them holes. Giggity. Alright, get in there. Oh, heart. I could actually use that. Have a heart. Donate today. Oh no. Alrighty, let's see here. Man, I need to work on my commentary skills, I'm telling you. I'm just all over the place, man. I'm here, I'm there, I'm over in Utah, then I'm back in Texas, then come back down to Florida, then I jump up to Alaska. Who knows where I'm gonna be next. Okay, that's disturbing, running into you. I was gonna walk up here just to get that gem that I saw floating above it, but no, you're gonna sit there and just jump right in my face and just make like you're gonna kiss me. You better back off, sir. You're not a Hershey's Kiss. Get out of here. Now, let me get what I wanted to get originally. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna go in that hole in just a second. Haha, hole, giggity, go in. Anyway, stop, dude. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm sorry. I have my moments where I'm kind of a juvenile butt bunch, you know, where I laugh about stupid things that only a 13 or 14-year-old would probably find funny, or 12-year-old. Or even not even that. Sometimes I think maybe I'm giving too much credit to myself. I should probably, like, downsize it a bit. I don't know. Anyway, shut up, dude. I gotta stop doing that, too. I was like, oh, shut up, dude. Oh, shut up. You're being dumb. When in reality, I'm just like, okay, the commentary is turning into an awkward position. Need to change subject. Tell self to shut up. You know, it's like a knee-jerk reaction. Alright, so let's jump in this hole here. Whoop. Teleport! Alrighty, got a heart. That's nice. Yeah, that's why I wanted to wait a little bit so we didn't have... Do we need to go back a little bit? No, we don't. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. That way I wouldn't feel so... That's right. Duh, it was part of the plan. You go here, you go up a little bit, then you go in that hole that has a teleport in it. Really? Seriously? Fun, be that way. Hey, you go in the hole to get a teleport. That way you don't have to worry about backtracking so much. Okay, real quick at this part, be very, very careful. There are a bunch of those bubble creatures that float. Go ahead and throw some bombs out to get rid of them, because otherwise you're going to have a bunch of floating bubbles with creepy little slugs. I guess that's what these are kind of like. They remind me of slugs a little bit. Speaking of slugs, I remember when I actually saw my first slug when I was a kid. I was actually with I think it was a friend a long time ago. Him and I were on like one of those swing set things. One of the swing sets for kids, you know? You know, because it has like, it's meant for like ages, I think like 5, 6 or so, I can't remember. Actually, it's probably like 5 or 6. Younger than that, you know? Anyway, to make a long story short, we were on the swing set, and then he noticed, he's like, oh dude, look, check it out! And I'm like, what? And he finds this really unusual looking creature. It's green, and it's sliding very slowly across the surface. And I'm like, what is that? Is that a turd? He's like, no, man, it's a slug! It's totally cool! And I'm like, what is a slug? And then, I think this is when his mom and my mom were they were actually out in the yard watching us, because we were, you know, as I've constantly emphasized, when I was younger, we were expected to be outside playing a lot more. And even now, that statement still holds true, but anyway. We were out playing, we found the slug, and they were like, yes, that's a pretty cool slug, and I, with forks and knives, I need to shut up and let Bomberman do that occasionally. Anyway, what was I gonna say before that? Oh. Now I remember. I was like, is it poisonous? Is it gonna hurt me? And my friend's like, no, dude, it's not gonna hurt you. It's so cool. All it's gonna do is leave a slimy trail. And I was like, awesome. And he's like, yeah, I know, totally right, man. I know, we're guys, sometimes we're creepy with our bugs, and maybe not even just guys, sometimes girls too, you know, if you're an insect fan. I promise you, though, we weren't like Weevil Underwood.
My insect army will have fun feasting on your brains!
Oh wait, no, that's zombies, dude. What are you talking about? That was a piss-poor impression of Weevil anyway, dude. Alright, I didn't even talk about, we're in the, we moved from Bubble Cave, or Bubble Lake, I don't know what it's called, I think it's a Bubble Cave. And we're in a lake, Erars Lake, I think is what it's called. And I remember this lake very well, actually, as far as, like, the layout and whatnot. And it's not just because, I practiced this a long time ago. It's because I was watching Cagscope, actually. I mentioned him a long time ago in one of my other videos, but I'll go ahead and mention him here as well. Man, I'm just dropping all kinds of references to Let's Players. Jeez, man. I've dropped like 3 or 4 of them so far. Anyway, Cagscope, he's doing, like I said, he was doing a Let's Play of this. He's still doing it. He's just kind of holding off for now, because I think he said he had to move somewhere. I think he was moving up with his girlfriend or something. But, he played this level like 2 or 3 times before he finally finished it and got a 5 on it. And I just remember dying laughing because he was just getting so upset. He's like, what the fuck? He's just cussing up us. I mean, he was trying to try not to curse so much, I could tell, but he was just getting really pissed at this stage. And I can understand it, really, because this is ouch. I've already gotten hit by, like, the same enemy 2 times, and then another time it was just stupidity. Yeah, this stage is actually really easy to die in, so my advice, proceed with caution. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the manatee guys here. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab this heart. We're going to need it, especially how often we keep taking stupid hits. I'm going to grab this. Okay, these starfish we can't kill, actually. I should probably make note of things you can't actually destroy or kill, because it seems like you can just about destroy everything with bombs. I mean, you think about it, bombs, they're like the most dangerous things ever. You know, you think of sticks of dynamite, TNT, or anything above, anything that follows along the lines of explosive matter, you know, atomic bomb, etc., etc. But, for some reason, apparently, there are some things that just cannot be destroyed by bombs. Get out of here, you stupid manatee. Alright, so you're probably thinking like, okay, well, that's probably just the end of the level, right? No! This level is a lot larger, actually. In fact, this level has 2 exits. Ugh, don't remind me, I'm gonna have to play this level a second time. I'll probably cut out most of the trips so you guys don't have to worry about it, because there is like a breaking point at the end here. Or at the end. I didn't say at the end, my bad, let me rephrase. At the halfway point, there you go. Actually, it's probably closer to the 3/4 point, because once you get to this part, there's only like maybe a quarter's worth of level left. Jeez, man, I almost sound like I'm talking about gas. You know, get a quarter tick of gas, get half a tick of gas. Alright, so now, when you come to this point, you'll find like 5 different holes, and hopefully I'll pick the right one. Let's see. They'll either teleport you somewhere randomly in the level, or they will cause the screen to fade into a white, misty state of mess, like this one right here in the upper left. Okay, and basically you'll have as part 2 of the level to complete. This is I wasn't expecting to actually go to this way, but that's cool. That's fine. All right. Oh, dude! I didn't even get a chance to read what he said. Okay, well I guess it's for the best. Basically, what he was saying is to complete this portion of the level, we need to collect a power-up that will allow us to pass through transparent walls, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it. I saw it, I was like, oh, no, don't, and I got hit anyway. Oh, crap. I should have known better. I watched Cagscope for this, and I didn't even see... He didn't get any power-ups going down there either, and I'm like, that was a dumb move. Alright, we need to kill this clam here. These guys, they're dangerous. Freaking throwing missiles at us. And these missiles are kind of... They're not, like, completely homing if you move a certain distance in front of it, but if you move away from them, they will actually chase after you. So sometimes that's what makes this game somewhat interesting. You know, you have to actually gauge and understand, like, okay, what is this enemy gonna do? Is it more of a threat if I go up close to it, or is it more of a threat if I move away from it? You know, you kind of have to pick and choose and gauge, like, I keep saying gauge. You have to kind of monitor what the enemy is going to do and then just respond accordingly. It's kind of like learning how to adapt to any situation, sort of. Alright, so we're going to carefully kind of make our way down this chain of gems here, because it looks like we're going to get a second bit of energy, which will be pretty cool to have. Okay, so I'm going to say this now. My energy and crystal count may vary throughout this Let's Play, because if I have to grind for, like, say, 10 bars of energy each time I start up a new recording session, and I usually go through about 2 areas worth of recording before I stop, because I don't have the time. In fact, I'm actually kind of pushing it today, but unfortunately today's actually my late day for class. I don't have to go to, technically I have to go to class until 6 o'clock, so I just need to leave by, whoa, hey, get out of there. I don't have to leave by until about 5-ish, but I like to leave earlier because 5 o'clock traffic sucks where I'm at. Anywho, so I just want to say this now. If my score at all seems like it's off, you know, the crystal countage, the amount of energy I have, I do apologize. That may happen throughout as we go through. I know it's kind of inconsistent, but, you know... What? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're back. I'm going to go ahead and start us right here because I don't actually know how much score I had when I died, so there you go.
To go through the exit ahead, you will need a wall-through item.
Okay, so that's what those are called. Yeah, so I have no idea what I was talking about before, but I think I was talking about how I gotta leave here in a little bit, and I was kind of pushing it on time. But Actually, I'm doing alright. I mean, I gotta go get a shower still yet. Whew. Otherwise, I'll be walking around campus smelling like the Elephant Man. I'm like, I don't really want to smell. I don't have to deal with that kind of, like, self-conscious issue to worry about. I already have enough issues being self-conscious. Yes, yes. Can we get... Oh, I guess we can't get up. That's interesting. Apparently, there's a top to this cave that actually doesn't have water in it. Fascinating. Learn something new every day, I guess. Alright, die. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much! Quit it! Quit it! You're being a show-off. Sitting here quoting every freaking Let's Player you can think of, or... Sometimes I don't even quote Let's Players, sometimes I quote vloggers that I actually watch, or comedy shows, etc, etc. Yeah, there you are, you little pain in my butt. Ugh. Or should I say, real pain in the butt. That little jerk-off was the one that killed me, I think, or maybe it was this one, I don't know. Whoa, Nelly! Yeah, that was kind of unavoidable. Alright, get up in his face. Yeah, can't hit me when I'm up in your face now, can you, buddy? That's what I thought. You better back off. Bubble, you better leave me alone. Ugh. I wouldn't mind you if I was on dry land, but I'm not in dry land, I'm underwater, where it's kind of finicky trying to control. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, because I need it. I was gonna say, let me save it for when I really need it, but I'm like, yeah, I kinda need it now. Now, I don't know off the top of my head, hey. I do not know off the top of my head how much score we need to finish. I think we are well over it. I think it's like 6,000 maybe, or 6,500. But, just in case, you know, hey. I killed as many extra enemies as you can. You know, I killed the mine guys. Those are extra 100 points right there, so... I think this should be enough, so let's go ahead and finish this level, shall we? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I did it!
With forks and knives. Oh yeah! Alright, so that'll have to do it for this part. I'm still going to be playing through recording, but I guess I'll just go ahead and break it off here. Thank you for watching. Love you all bunches. Please don't let shows flap. And in the next episode, we're going to finish up Area 1, Woods of Esuram. So, see you guys in a little bit.